Hey guys, it's Annie here with Universal Parks News today, and we are back at the Universal Orlando Resort for some more Mardi Gras food. Now, we have a full video review of all the food booths, but there are a few little sweet treats here and there that, are kind of tucked away and hidden, so I want to show you guys some of those. And the first stop of my day is going to be to the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen to try their Masquerade shake. It is an ubi ice cream shake, which, if you know me, you know I love it because it's served in that bubble waffle. It's over at Japan this year. Gotta have that. So of course I'm going for the shake, and it is topped with a Pop-Tart that is matcha filled. So curious about that. It's got some whipped cream, sprinkles, all that good stuff. So let's give it a try. Ooh, it's delicious. Now last year they had, oh, I gotta get this Pop-Tart out of my hair. Hang on. You know what, I'm gonna leave the camera rolling just in case this is great footage here. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Well, I guess it's time to try the Pop-Tart. This is going great. It just kind of tastes like dough. I haven't gotten to anything matcha in it yet. There's not much filling, so the fact that it just ruined my freshly washed hair is kind of making me a little bummed. All right, well, at least the rest of the shake is good. I'm gonna just kind of stick that back on there. Ooh, that is melty. I don't even know what I'm shooting at anymore. It's just a mess here. I have no napkins either. Get napkins. Am I in the frame? Who knows? I'm not good with this. All right, well, I'm gonna get some napkins. I'm gonna finish the rest of the shake, and then we'll move on, and hopefully the next dessert won't attack me. All right? Now that I have slightly overcome the trauma of the Pop-Tart in my hair, just gonna add a few more thoughts on the shake. The white chocolate mask is really good. The Pop-Tart is just not anything. It really just tastes like dough. I ate almost the entire rest of the thing. Never tasted any matcha. I do have to say that I really like I think I have frosting on my nose. Yeah, okay, well, this is going great. Okay, anyway. I really do like that the cup has the icing on it with the sprinkles instead of like that really tough chocolate shell. The chocolate shell you really can't get off very easily. You can't really eat it. This you can actually like scrape off the sides with the sprinkles, and kind of if you want to put them in the drink or just kind of eat them with the frosting. I like that. I like the white chocolate mask, the little chocolate pearls there. Definitely recommend it. Just don't drop it in your hair. We are at Croissant Moon Bakery. It is time to try the banana upside down cake. The chocolate on top has started to melt in the sun, and the baby's kind of sinking in there. Nice little Mardi Gras touch there. Ooh, that was good. Alright, cut into this cake here. Ooh. Okay, that's really interesting. Someone I know had said that they tried it and they didn't really like it, so I kind of went in with low expectations, but it's really good. It tastes like a coffee cake, like a crumb cake, but there's banana in there. Like I can get the consistency and like texture of banana pieces in there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can probably see. Hopefully you can see that there are like bits of actual banana in there. So it's kind of like banana bread-ish, but with cinnamon cake going on there, a little bit of chocolate. And it's really moist. The banana has like a really nice little sweet little burst to it. The cake, though, it's got like cinnamon going on. It's really, really like moist though, really fresh. I'm loving this cake.
Yeah, those are good. I like
I
that.
can't believe how good it is.
I like that. I don't like that other one.
See? No, this is, it's awesome. And somebody had said that the one that they got was dry, which was why I kind of was like, okay, I don't expect too much from this, but like this is really, really fresh, so I'm guessing they might have just gotten a bad piece of cake. But I can't even believe how good this is. I love coffee cake, so it's got like that coffee cake kind of like cinnamon streusel kind of stuff going on there. I don't know if you can see, but really, this is absolutely worth the trip over here to Croissant Moon Bakery. It's over in Port of Entry at the front of Islands of Adventure, and this is the only place you can get this cake. So like I said, totally worth the trip over here. And they've got 2 Mardi Gras booths in Port of Entry too, so you can also get like beignets, king cake, jambalaya, and gumbo. So if you're like in the Mardi Gras mood, but definitely get the cake. I have stopped at the San Francisco Pastry Company, which is my next stop here at Universal Studios Florida. They have a tri-colored vanilla cake, but then they have, more interestingly, is this Bananas Foster creme brulee sphere. So we're gonna give this a try. Kind of in the banana mood after the banana cake we just had. So let's see if it's as good. I'm gonna give it like a cut in half here. Oof, can get the, oh, I picked a really bad spot to sit here. If I can get this to hopefully cut on camera and you can see it. Okay, so it's pretty solid colored inside. Nothing like filling wise. Alright, I guess it's time to jump into this before anything else gets me. Whoa, alright. Ooh, very artificial banana. Almost like Laffy Taffy banana flavor. So the cake I just had was more like an actual banana flavor. This is more artificial. It's got a lot of like real banana flavor in there too, but just a little more artificial. What are these birds laughing at? I gotta get out of here. There's a little bit on the bottom there, a little cookie piece. So it's pretty just solid, really thick custardy. Obviously it's creme brulee, real thick. It doesn't have any kind of like hard like shell or anything. That's kind of like just one of those little jelly kind of sphere kind of. That bird is driving me crazy. Just kind of got that kind of gel layer to it. But mostly it's just I think you could share it. Like if you really like banana, you could share it. But I don't know. I mean, I could probably sit here and eat this whole thing. I don't know if I would go out of my way for it. I believe it was $5.99. See, I think I took a picture of the price here. $5.99. Yeah, for $5.99, I think I would find something else at one of the booths before I'd go for this. But it's pretty nice presentation. It's not bad. All right, moving on. We are at our final stop for this snack adventure here. It is Today Cafe, where we have found several different treats. Today I am going to try the king cake brioche. I'm going to try the Mardi Gras rum cake. And I am going to try the Mardi Gras Pop-Tart. It's served warm, so that was what kind of sold me on it. It's pecan filled, I guess, so we'll have to see what that's like. I'm gonna start with the king cake brioche. I'm gonna remove the wrapper and see what, I have a feeling it's gonna be real simple. Nice big cake here. I'm gonna cut it, do the cross section thing here, hopefully, with some ease. Ooh, it's pretty inside. Oh, it's really pretty inside. Oh, I like it. Okay, this is cool. I knew it was gonna probably be colored inside at some, you know, the little, around the edges, the color's peeking out, but look, it's so nice. It gets bonus points already for just the coloring. Of course, everything's got to be the Mardi Gras color here. Although I'm gonna say it's got a little bit of sparkle on it. It's got some sprinkles. It's got a little tiny drizzle of icing, which honestly does not look like enough icing. The cake feels a little dry, but this is my first bite, so let's see. It's brioche, so it's basically, you know, bread. Trying to find some flavor. It really doesn't have much taste going on at all. I don't get any cinnamon, which is what I would expect from a king cake. I kind of thought it would be like a cinnamon roll. It's a bit like a cinnamon roll without the cinnamon and without the frosting, so it's kind of just a roll. Obviously, brioche, I got it. I understand it's probably not going to be all the bells and whistles, but it's just not doing it for me. But it's enough to share if you choose to get it. But let's see. And we obviously have reviews for all of these things on the site, and then you'll be able to see prices and such. But this was, let's see, this was $4.99. So $4.99, huge portion for $4.99, but there's just nothing really that's redeeming about it. Even just going for the top part with the little bit of frosting. No, not really doing it for me. Alright, it's kind of like a decision here. We've got a rum cake, which is an interesting choice. And then we have pecan Pop-Tart. I'm actually going to start with the Pop-Tart because I've had Pop-Tarts here before and they are hit or miss. I've had, the one at Halloween was delicious, the apple one. That was amazing. I think it was coffin shaped and it had like the little hand coming out of it. That was amazing. But I've had Pop-Tarts here before that were just not great, so let's see if we can. See if I can break it. I'm afraid it's breaking on the bottom. I'm afraid to do it. I'm gonna show you guys. Wait a second. Just. Ooh, okay. Before I eat it, I'm gonna actually just like dissect it, which just because I want to show you what I can see, because I don't know if you'll be able to see as easily as me. That's the filling. Let's see. That's the filling on that side. It's like mostly air. There's not a lot of filling. Now maybe the pastry is really good. I can see there is sugar coating on it. There's a lot of icing on this one. Maybe that's the redeeming thing. But I'm gonna just, again, for the fact of just showing you, there's almost nothing in this side either. I feel bad taking it apart like this, but I really just want you to see what I'm seeing in here. I mean, there's almost no filling. So, gonna have a lot of air and pastry here. It's kind of what's going on with the matcha Pop-Tart that we had earlier at Tucson. The one that attacked me. At least this one didn't attack me yet. A little bit more filling, then it would probably be really good. It's really good. I'm sad because it's really good. And I'm just disappointed that it looked like a lot of air in there. Now I pretty much ate the entire filling almost in one bite there. But luckily, the icing and the sugar coating that's on there is giving it enough sweetness that the pastry isn't just bland. I could eat this just the pastry with a cup of water. It needs more filling. That's all I gotta say. It's amazing. It's actually delicious when you get the filling and you get the sweetness from the icing. It's definitely a winner. But when you're left with so much bread, there's just the icing is so good too. And the crunch is so good from the sugar. I'm really sad that it's just like, just dry without. I actually am gonna finish the rest of this, set it off to the side so we can get to this rum cake. But I will dig out the rest of that filling, and I may even just eat the top layer of that Pop-Tart because it's actually really good. And the Pop-Tart was $4.99, so that's a good deal. Alright, now this is what I had the highest hopes for. Ooh. Alright. I like it. The cake is very simple, very just kind of vanilla, but the icing has a lot of flavor to it. It's really sweet. Just like the icing is really sweet, but it's not like a ton of icing. It's just the right amount. I do like that flavor. It's not something, you know, I don't really think of many places that I've even seen rum cake. I've seen like, you know, rum raisin, things like that, but just like rum cake on its own. It's actually delicious. Okay, so this is obviously the winner here. I'm a little disappointed they didn't bring back the cinnamon like king cake they had last year because that was to die for. Also really upset they didn't bring back those marshmallow whoopie pies. If you're watching, next year, bring those whoopie pies back. We're just talking about what's going on here. This is the winner. Obviously, I have tried a lot of things here for Mardi Gras, and we have full reviews on the site. If you're heading out to City Walk, all the restaurants, at least I'm pretty sure all the restaurants have specialty items for Mardi Gras, so if you check out, we should have them on the site. If not, you can check out the Universal Orlando app, and I would encourage you to try some of those things. Cowfish has a dish, so a few other places, so check those out. Obviously, I just did all the sweets here around the park, and of everything I tried, I gotta go with the ubi ice cream shake at Tucson, but the rum cake here, close second. Almost beat out the ice cream shake, but so a few hits and misses here and there, but thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you've tried any of these, and I will see you next time. Happy Mardi Gras.